PSG versus Inter Milan. What a game. What a game. Honestly, I want to once again express my dissatisfaction, my displeasure, my disappointment, whatever negative vices you can remember on Inter Milan. Inter Milan, you guys did not deliver a final match performance. This was supposed to be a UCL finals match. You guys performed in the semi-finals against Barcelona. You gave us a match to watch. You guys, showed us that you had it in you in the semi-finals. In fact, that was the finals of this UCL campaign. That semi-finals, that's home and away. And you guys came to the finals against a similar opponent, because PSG plays as good as Barcelona. They are both offensive. The only small difference is that PSG, their defense is very much coordinated than that of Barcelona. But still, you guys came to these finals without any plan. It was as though the only plan you came with was just to defend. Thuram, Lautaro Martinez were nowhere to be found. PSG cruised to victory easily. Imagine people flying over seas, mountains to just come watch this match, only to start sleeping in the stadium. This match is worthy to just forfeit and start sleeping. Honestly, at a point, I started doing something else. At some point, I started doing something else. I could not concentrate on the match because it was boring. It was boring. You know that moment where you expect a team to at least grab one or two goals. There was no way. There was no way I could actually hope that Inter Milan were going to do something. In the first half, they had no shot on target. No single shot on target. And the entire game, they had only 2 shots on target. Only 2 shots. How? Like, PSG dominated. They outclassed Inter Milan completely. And kudos to the likes of Dembele. Dembele grabbed himself two assists. And Dembele alongside Vitinha, they burst that middle. Dembele burst the attacking half of the pitch, and Vitinha was just in that middle, demonstrating his qualities, showing what he's got. And right now, I understand why people are comparing him to Pedri. Honestly, I think he's up there, alongside Pedri. Right now, I understand why people think he's better than Pedri. For me, I don't think he is better. He is equally good. I'm going to place him up there, alongside Pedri. He's actually a controller. He controlled this game. He dictated the tempo of this game personally by himself. He dictated the tempo of this game with the help of Ruiz and Neves. Neves was doing the dirty work, but Vitinha himself, with his energy and everything, dictated the tempo of this game. He had 90 touches in this game. 90 touches. That is just, mind-blowing. And that was where PSG got it right. The fact that defensively they marked Inter Milan out, and then in the middle, Vitinha was there orchestrating the play, controlling the tempo of the game, and then their flanks were very much active. And who noticed in this game, the wing backs did not actually overlap too much. I didn't actually see much of an overlap from the two left wingers, the 2 defensive wingers, Hakimi and Nuno Mendes. They did not actually overlap too much in this match. So defensively, PSG had their game on point. And then attacking wise, Kvaratskhelia and Doué, they buzzed that flank, and Dembele alongside Vitinha, they were roaming around that middle. Vitinha in the defensive half, and then Dembele in the attacking half. And you saw how the game panned out. Duo with a man of the match performance, 2 goals and 1 assist. Vitinha got an assist. Hakimi got a goal, and even substitute Bakola got an assist, and Mayulu got the last goal. It was a beautiful game of football from PSG. Even though we expected something spectacular from this game, like we expected a balanced game. We expected a game where PSG was going to press Inter Milan. Inter Milan will defend and then counter the press, launch an attack, try to score 1 or 2 goals. PSG press, Inter Milan defend and launch counter. That was the game I was expecting, but it was completely one-sided. PSG completely annihilated this Inter Milan side. And I ask again, Inter Milan, why did you rush into these finals? You should have allowed Barcelona be in these finals. Look at the ratings of Inter Milan's players. None of them got a green rating. None of them. It was just one of the most horrible finals I have watched in a while. One of the most horrible. I almost slept off, honestly. And kudos to PSG. Kudos to PSG. It was actually a team play, not just necessarily an individual brilliance game. A team play got them this winning. And then, for those of you that have been saying you don't know football, I actually tried my footballing skills in Fantasify, and I won something. I actually came second in the mega contest. The first prize was ₦1,000,000, the second was 150 something thousand, and the third prize was 70 something thousand, and I got the second prize. Honestly, almost. It was just check the points now. I almost won the mega contest, and that is to show you how much football knowledge that is inside of me. And if you think you have more footballing knowledge, go and try this Fantasify. Try it, win and post. Let us see. You understand? Show us that you know football. That is that about that. And PSG, congratulations once again on winning your first ever UCL trophy. Thank you.